Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. It's the EPL Week 11 prediction. This season have been awful, especially for Manchester United fans and Chelsea fans, bro. Last week, we got quite a lot of our prediction right. So please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on your notification. We do prediction here. We do review, preview fans. We interview fans. So please, just be part of this family. Thank you and God bless. Just hit the subscribe button, please. Yeah, let's go straight to the point. It's Fulham against Manchester United. On a real sense, Fulham no get record against Manchester United. Like, they are one of the worst team against Manchester United. In the last 10 matches against Manchester United, they've not won anyone. Manchester United have won 7, they've drawn 3. So if you want to go with the record, I think Manchester United will win the game. But with the current form of Manchester United, they're not in good form at all. They've lost their last 2 games with 3-0. They lost against Manchester City 3-0. They lost against Newcastle in the League Cup 3-0. So Manchester United are not in balance. I mean, there's quite a lot of crisis going on in that club to be candid. So you can't just say straight win on this one. So I'm going for a 12 and over 1.5. Anybody can win an over 1.5 for Manchester United. That's it. Now that you can't just trust my, no just go carry my straight win. I think 12 and over 1.5 will make sense because in the last 10 matches, on an average, they played 12 and over 1.5. So I think that will really make sense. Yeah. The next one is Brentford against West Ham United. West Ham United are not in a good form, but they won Arsenal in the League Cup 3-1. Brentford City, sorry, not United. Brentford City last season, I think they won this tie. So it's going to be a very difficult game for West Ham. West Ham lost last week against Aston Villa. Appalling. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this game is going to end up in a draw. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw for this one, yeah. The next one is Burnley against Crystal Palace. If Burnley want to save their ass this season, if they have any reason to be in the Premier League this season, these are the kind of game they should be winning. Because Crystal Palace are not in good form too. Burnley have just won 1 game throughout this season. That's against Luton Town, if I'm right. Yeah. So Crystal Palace on a roller coaster too. They're not in a good form. And Burnley just lost their game in the League Cup. So I don't know. I feel like Burnley will win this one. So I'm going for a straight win for Burnley. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Burnley. Yeah. It's Everton against Brighton. Last season, Everton won this tie 5-1. Can you believe that? Brighton are not in very, very good form. Like the Brighton that we saw last season is not the Brighton that we're seeing. They're still playing beautiful football. But I think the problem with Brighton this season is they can't defend well, right? They can score goal. They can't defend well. Everton, on the other hand, are not doing well too. Everton are conceding side too. So I think this one they're going to be a lot of goals. So I'll go for it over 2.5 and 12. I think this will make sense. Over 2.5 and 12. It's Man City against Bournemouth. This one you don't need to doubt it. Man City are in a tremendous form. They met Manchester United. They defeated Manchester United. They rested during the week. So they're playing against this Bournemouth team that they have no chance to be kind of. And this is Etihad. So I'm going for a straight win for Man City. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Man City. I think Haaland will be on the scoreline. It's Sheffield United against Wolves. Sheffield United, worst team so far this season. Demolished by Arsenal. Wolverhampton, on the other hand, are in a pretty good form now. They've not lost in their last 3 matches. They played against Newcastle last week. They played 2-2. What an entertaining game. So I don't think Sheffield United can win this. So I'm going for a straight win for Wolverhampton. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Wolverhampton. Last game of the week, the last game of on Saturday is Newcastle against Arsenal. Arsenal unbeaten this season. They've only lost 2 games this season. 1 against Lens in the Champions League. One against West Ham United in the League Cup. So Arsenal are doing absolutely well. They're tremendously doing well. They trashed Sheffield United 5-0 last week. Newcastle, on the other hand, played 2-2 with Wolves. So I don't know. Last season, this tie, Arsenal won it comfortably 2-0. Arsenal is such a good team, bro. You can't take anything away from them, even with injury. And I think quite a lot of them, some of them that got injured will be back this week. So I don't know, man. I feel like Arsenal can win this game to be candid. Newcastle are not this they are not this unbeaten team. I know both of them will be going for Champions League. Their mind will be in the Champions League more than the league. But I don't know. Let me go for Arsenal win or draw and over 1.5. I think that will be on the safer side. Arsenal win or draw and over 1.5 will make sense. It's Nottingham Forest against Aston Villa. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, bro. It's going to be a tough one, to be candid. Aston Villa in a tremendous form. You can't take anything away from them. Nottingham Forest not doing well at all. I think Emery have just brought something different to this Aston Villa team, and they're flying, bro. They're doing well. I mean, you watch their game against West Ham United, you know that these are teams that are ready to like go to Champions League or even go to Europa League. So I think these are the kind of these are the kind of game they need to win to affirm that, you know what, we are ready for Europe. So I'll go for a straight win for Aston Villa. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Aston Villa. Luton Town against Liverpool. I don't think Luton Town can do anything. I think Liverpool win this one. I'm going for a straight win for Liverpool. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Liverpool. The last game of the week is Tottenham against Chelsea. It's the London derby. Whew, this one goes sweet. It's going to be tough. Tottenham in the best form of their life. I've not seen Tottenham this good for a very long time, man. Like, being on the table, they're just 2 points. They're 2 points ahead of Arsenal. That's crazy. 2 points ahead of Man City. They're playing against Chelsea team that are trying to just get themselves back. They lost against Brentford last week, demoralizing, but they came into the League Cup. They won their game against Blackburn Rovers. Tottenham, on the other hand, are doing absolutely very, very well. They, I mean, you can't take anything away from Tottenham, but when it comes to Chelsea, Tottenham, there's this animosity. There's this different vibe in Chelsea that just comes out, that just pops out. Even if it's not in Stamford Bridge, I know this is going to be in White Hart Lane. But I don't know. I feel like Chelsea can win this game. I don't know. Chelsea are going into this game, and I feel like Chelsea can just win this game, to be candid. The biggest problem Chelsea are facing this season is the idea that they can't score goal. As soon as they got the tactics of scoring goal, I think Chelsea would do absolutely very well. For the first time in a very long time, for the first time this season, against a big team, I'm going for a straight win for Chelsea. I think Chelsea will win this game. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Chelsea. And this is the good thing about Chelsea. When Chelsea play against big team, they are absolutely very, very serious than when they play against smaller team. So don't think they played against Brentford, they lost, that they're going to lose. I'm telling you, they can be tricky. So I'm going for a straight win for Chelsea. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Chelsea. That is it for the week. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that I can get all our prediction. We're just the best when it comes to prediction. Yep.